Hey, I'm Brandon Bloom, and wanted to talk on a couple topics, kind of ranging on three themes. Themes being everyone is beloved slash loved. everyone, everyone is on their own path, and there is no one way or wrong way. So you can trust the paths of yourself and the paths of those around you, and trust the paths that others are taking. And the reason I want to talk about this is because hold on, I'm going to channel. We've noticed through conversations that this one has had that many others seem to resent the accessibility of crystals being so readily available in places like Joanne or TJ Maxx, little witch kits and stuff like that, and how easily available all these things are, and they might feel it's watered down some of what they love. And while we can understand the pain of seeing something that has been cherished and taken so to heart by those spiritual seekers on their own paths, we wish to remind those that just because these things are more accessible does not mean they are undervalued or less of value to yourself or others. It is kind of like how anyone can play guitar and find a guitar at Guitar Center, but that does not mean everyone is going to be Stevie Wonder. The ultimate guitar shredder, rock star, is what we're really trying to say. And that's just because it's accessible does not mean your spirituality and connections are watered down. It does not mean that what you love, just because it's become trendy, is any less amazing. It is simply just that more people are waking up to the intrinsic value of these things, even if it seems like it's on a surface level. And there's nothing wrong with this. At the core, at the truth, it is you and your path that are what you most should look for. When we do not mean to should on you, for it is more, the message is to focus upon your own path and growth, and not of those of others, as they are having the experiences that are right for them on their paths and journey. And there is no one right way, even if they have a greater accessibility to these things that seems watered down. They still have the capacity to go deeper within themselves from that starting point that has become more accessible. So it does not water down what you might treasure, because what you treasure truly is within. It is the love that you are, the spiritual connections inherent within and with you, that the other stuff outside of you may have played a part in you discovering, but did not define that or you. They were simply playing a part in your journey and discovery of the true self and your soul. So with love, we remind you that everyone is beloved and loved. Everyone is part of this whole, this collective, this source, this consciousness, the source that is all. And the source that is no different than source for anyone else. Even if the perceptions therein might be different for each. And that, dear ones, is the message. Loving yourself, your soul, and those around you, no matter how different the paths may look, no matter how more mainstream the things you loved have become. And recognizing we are each souls on our own unique paths, soul journeys, whatever your best words for that are. And we love you. I have love for you, and no matter how you feel about how mainstream everything's become, or how excited you are about how mainstream everything's become, or those who found the mainstream. It's that love that's inherent within us underneath. I'm getting to stop. But what I was saying mostly was that love for each other is inherent within us beneath how we might feel about those things anyways. That was kind of the message. Anyways, I love you. It's time to wrap it up. I hope that message saw you well, in a good place, give you something to chew on, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, whatever's best for you. Thank you. Have a great, wonderful experience today and all days. Sayonara for now.